10,000.
My name is Cole Robert, Arcadian Spring, Cole Robert, Arcadian Spring, requesting person possibly receiving shots from the north side, requesting 1 unit Broadway and 101 to get a point of access of suspect.
41, we're code 6 on that. At this point, we don't know where the shots are coming from. We know that it's going to be in the empty lot, just adjacent to the freeway. So everybody hold their frequency. That 220, do I have a unit on Broadway?
423 is blocking North Broadway and Broadway traffic.
Area 2 is going to be overhead L220. I copy that you don't know where the shots are being fired from. You've got units on Broadway now, and control if we can get 1 unit to Chavez and Broadway, block all southbound traffic on Broadway.
Yeah, 220 is going to be right underneath those palm trees that you're lighting up. Possibly a blue tent, possibly just west of the fence right there.
Okay, confirm. Do you think it's coming from one of the tents that's on the sidewalk, or one of the tents that's on the next street over, this on ramp, off ramp?
Yeah, airship. It looks like it's inside of the fence where the palm trees are. I think there's a blue tent right by the palm tree.
Well, the shooter is going to be a female, possibly white or Hispanic, with a black hoodie and blue jeans. And she is also with an unknown male.
That's the location of the shooter.
2035. This is going to be north of Arcadia, on the northwest corner, somewhere between the tents.
Like inside of the fence where the dirt is, or on the sidewalk?
Inside the fence. She is not at the sidewalk. She's still in the tents on the northwest corner.
Okay, I do have eyes on one blue tent underneath these trees in the center of this lot. So inside the fence, there's actually going to be two. There's one blue tent, and then there's one encampment that's covered by a blue tarp. The blue tent is underneath some trees, and it's a little bit more isolated. Is that where the suspect is at?
2035, Roger. The female, along with the unknown male suspect, walk towards the tents that are lined up against the fence. Still here on the northwest corner of Spring and Arcadia.
Okay, Roger. Do you see her walking now? And control if we can get that unit to Spring, Broadway, and Chavez to block all southbound traffic.
Roger. I have no eyes on the suspect. Do you have any possible suspect?
Requesting the unit to block all southbound. Area units requesting the unit to block all southbound traffic. Broadway from Cesar Chavez. Possible suspect female white or female Hispanic wearing a black hooded sweatshirt, blue jeans, with an unknown male on the northwest corner of Spring and Arcadia, under a tree near a fence, blue tent.
Okay, control, notify CHP asked them to shut down the northbound 101 Spring Street exit.
Area, I just told CHP I have them standing by, and they're on the black channel.
Roger, thank you.
Going to southbound too.
Airship, do you have any type of movement?
Negative, no movement.
Hey, 41, be advised, there was somebody with a black hoodie next to a green tent that attempted or looked like it was dropping something.
Female, just run back into the tent.
I got to run northbound along the fence line. Northbound along the fence line. One coming out to the sidewalk.
Everybody be quiet.
In handcuffed, in custody. We have one unaccounted for. Air 10, that one's still going to be underneath the tree line where they were last seen by a blue tent on the dirt lot. Looks like she might be laid out. Roger that. Again, K9 looks like the person might be prone out on her back.
It's armor from the north. So if the wood crossfire, everybody gets south of us. Be advised, we're armor up from the north. Everybody on channel 35, hold the frequency while SWAT moves up. There was an OIS. Near the Bearcat on Spring. Can you check in the back of that Bearcat? Bring that beanbag to us. Beanbag to where the excursion is right now? Roger, you went from the excursion, so you have to bring it from the north side. Roger, we're en route. Bag with the approval of their supervisor. There will be one beanbag fight. Suspect still has movement. They're verbalizing with her, telling her to drop the gun, and they're going to probably hit her with a beanbag. Hey, Roger, you guys need any gear? Suspect has dropped the gun and trying to comply with her demands. Just dropped the gun and is trying to turn over so that they can approach and take her into custody. Suspect moved far enough away from the gun that the SWAT officers feel safe. They're going to move up and take her into custody. Officers making their approach. We're going to need an RA for a female, approximately 30. Gunshot wound to her side, conscious and breathing. What's the exact location? Suspect in custody. She's going to be west of the fence. Have the RA come up between Acadia, just north of Acadia. You see, we have people inside the tent still. Hold the frequency. We still have people inside the tent. We got to get them out first before we bring up anybody else.
By which tent, sir?
A person in one of the tents who's refusing to come out. Hold the RA, order them up, but hold them at the CP. Repeat.
I'm on Acadia right now, just south of you. I'll have them hold there.
Okay, roger that. Yeah, it's unsafe to approach right now.
Roger, black and white on Acadia. Yeah, just advise them to hold up there a second.
And 10 from that gray tent on the sidewalk, there is still some heat coming from it. K9 D team, verify to give me the tent next to the suspect down.